Hey everyone, welcome back to Dead Rising 3. I have Cletus and Swordfish with me.
Hi.
Good day.
And today we got all the plane parts, so we're going to go back and we're going to talk to Rhonda and we're going to fix this plane and we're going to get out of here and everyone's going to live happily ever after.
Rhonda.
But first, Hail Mary.
Oh, I love it.
So we got
This was in the other games, correct?
Yeah, this one was in Dead Rising 2, and we got the Metal Mary earlier on in this game, which is sort of a alternate version of. But the Hail Mary is pretty classic. You can punch people with it, which works surprisingly well, actually.
Grenades are pretty hard.
I suppose that's true. But of course, its real value is throwing touchdown passes.
Oh,
Throwing a stone cold spiral right into the end zone.
Yeah, well, you know his balls are deflated.
I was gonna make a deflate gauge.
That's like the only thing I can contribute to NFL talk at work.
Yeah.
Favorite joke is still just the picture of him sitting on the ground saying, "But the air's so heavy."
Pretty good. I haven't seen that.
No, I haven't either, actually. Anyway, that's the Hail Mary.
And this
grenades.
is Jackass.
Yeah, I always thought it was going to be like a smaller explosion. I don't know why I thought that. It doesn't really make any sense, but...
I don't understand, A, why this, acid isn't really affecting you when you're running into it.
Yeah.
And B, I wanted to know how the grenades are kept on the football, because it did not look like there was anything keeping them there.
So, I think it's supposed to be taped, but taped around the, what do you call it, like the lever of the grenade. Which is on the inside, so you can't actually see it.
I'll give you that.
You just naded a person right in front of you.
Yeah, I did. I don't always do things the right way, or the best
You
way.
never take the street cleaner.
No, the street cleaner's too slow, man. Street cleaner, blah.
You're too slow.
That's
This
very
is
nice.
pretty nice.
Yeah, I like Nick's muscle car.
It's pretty cool.
The more I drive it, though, the more I realize I don't think it's special in any way. Like, I don't think it has better stats than the regular muscle car.
I also don't think it does.
But it's still pretty cool.
Better paint job.
Way better paint job.
There's always that.
Yeah, it's a cool car. We don't have to drive very far.
Jeez.
I thought I could fit. Oh, speaking of thinking you can fit, you know the
Oh,
can,
no.
you know the can opener bridge near where you used to live?
Yeah.
They added a ton of like reflective signs and tape all over the place around it.
Oh, that's
yeah.
good. Did they add one of those signs if you hit this, you'll hit the bridge?
No, they didn't.
Because that's really what they need to do.
It is a smart idea, but there's not enough space to do that coming in from the main road.
There is.
Not coming in from the main road.
Oxford.
Yeah, coming in from
coming
where.
in from Oxford? No.
Yeah, from the other way, yes.
But that's not. Actually, yeah, there is a way to pretend it.
Yeah, people always hit it from that way.
Anyway,
Because they're always cutting the corner coming in from the highway.
Yeah. But anyway, we're back. We're back at the warehouse. Let's finish this up and live happily ever after.
Okay.
Yay!
Everyone listen up. I got the last part. Whoop! God damn, man.
Give me a sec. Okay, give it a shot.
Let's give it a try. Right. Now all we need to do is get the others.
So proud of you, Kitten Lips. Proud of you for coming through for all of us in this mess.
Hey, Rhonda? Wait a second. What's going on? We're finally gonna get out of here, like we said.
Nick, this might be my only chance to make things right. I should have never left my ex like that. He was a good man and I'd done him wrong, and if he's out there, I gotta find him.
What are you gonna do?
Go back to my garage for a bit. Figure out my next move.
Wish I could change your mind. I'm gonna miss you, Rhonda. Closest thing to a family I ever had.
Yeah. Shit.
Man, that chick is crazy. Come on. Let's get Annie and the others from the karaoke bar and let's get the hell out of here.
You take this, bro. I don't really trust myself anymore, you know?
Oh, hell no! Got it! I got it! No! Buddy? Nick? Nick? What's going on, man? What's going on?
The little orphans are awake at last.
Orphans? How did she know that?
What's going on? What are you doing?
Hey!
Oh, God!
Hey!
Punch him up. Punch him up.
Activate the pathetic one first. We'll see if he's the right one or not.
Activate! Activate what?
Begin the tests immediately.
Hey! Get away from him! No! It hurts! Hey, no! Diego!
Nick! Help me!
What's it doing?
What's happening?
No, get him off! Ah, get out of here! Get off of me!
We must evacuate and isolate this room. Do not let the other one loose.
He's our last chance! I'll get him myself if I must.
General Hemlock, the lab has been compromised. Repeat, the lab has been compromised.
Oh, God! No! No!
Well,
God, Nick is just a lucky son of a bitch.
This is so unrealistic. I mean, Rhonda being straight. Come on.
oh my god. But he- fuck. R.I.P. Diego. Look at that shit.
Yeah, that was fucking gross. Like, through that entire cutscene, I was pretty on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, it's a good
I
one.
like that Diego gave Nick the keys because no one trusts Dick. He's a dick.
Yeah.
Dick is kind of weird in that whether he exists or not. Because like
He's just a figment.
he does and he doesn't sometimes. It kind of varies.
He's a nobody.
But we are left with no items, so we have to scrounge whatever we can around this room. And there isn't really a whole lot of stuff, honestly.
Just drink that Windex.
I'll mix this one bottle of pills with another bottle of pills to make...
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Hey, that one makes sense. Luckily, they
Yeah,
do
I'll
give
give you
us a combo weapon, the electric rake. I don't know why there's a rake in here. But, yeah.
Looks like it might have been a shed at some point.
Yeah, so it is built in like an industrial area. Some kind of train yard looking place.
Yeah, but there's no trees around.
Nope, that is true. That is very true.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
The electric rake, I think, is kind of weird. The animation, the heavy attack, looks like it's more suited to a pitchfork.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe it was originally a
It
pitchfork.
certainly looks like a pitchfork or like a trident.
Yeah, they sort of made the rake
It's
part
no longer a rake.
not look like a rake anymore. I agree.
Yeah.
And we can be a
It's
wizard
at
with this as
best
well.
like a multi-pointed spear.
Like a trident, but more...
An
quadrant.
octodent.
Octodent.
Dodecadent.
I like that. Kinda sounds like
Dodecadent.
octodent.
Dodecadent is
Octodent.
fun to say.
That's 20 though. There's no way there's 20 points on that motherfucker.
I think that's 12. Dodeca.
I thought Dodeca.
Oh, maybe I don't remember.
Dodeca's 20. I think Deca is 10.
Yeah, Deca is
They
10.
said
But
decadent is that type of cookie from President's Choice.
I don't know. I watched Bender's Game recently, and they say it a lot. So maybe I don't remember now. God damn it.
12! Number 12!
No,
I know who you are.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Isabella Keys.
You.
I've waited for you for so long.
You started the outbreak at Willamette! You killed my friend Diego!
I am no terrorist. The world has been lied to about me for so long. I will change that with you.
What are you talking about?
There's no time to explain, but you must know you will not meet the same fate as your friend. They will not leave inside of you. The worms, they cannot.
What else do you know? You need to tell me now.
Come. I'll explain everything when we're safe. Please, trust me.
Stop!
Quickly! No!
You're not going anywhere!
I will leave you here. It's too important.
Go to the warehouse at the port. We have a plane. We're gonna get out.
I will meet you there, and then I will tell you everything.
If I can't have you alive, I'll settle for whatever I can scrape off the walls.
Oh, I see. The robot is envious of you.
I know when I'm gonna be in the lab all day, working on zombies. I like to wear my best dress and nice heels.
yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. But Isabella Keys. So actually, that makes her, I think, like the longest standing character in the whole series. I think she's the
Yeah, she's
only
been
character from Dead Rising 1 that's still around and showing up regularly. Which sort of makes sense since she was involved in making the zombie virus.
I'm excited to find out what's happening here. This has all been an exciting whirlwind for me so far.
Yeah, it's a good video. She has gotten the loading robots to fight us somehow.
She hacked them.
She hacked them.
Yeah, all you have to do is get in the mainframe, and then it's pretty easy.
You're
from
good to
there.
go.
Yeah, so we have to fight our way out of this weird place by pretty much destroying each of these robots who, when we defeat them, will wreck something and make it easy for us to escape.
And I see that little audio thing that you have to say you're crazy.
So the "you're crazy" is kind of weird because it doesn't really do anything. You're talking to
It does
her.
to my girlfriend.
Well,
I said it does to my girlfriend.
I heard you.
I'm gonna tell her to watch this video.
Oh no!
Saying "you're crazy" just makes what's her face, Marion, talk to you, like taunt you back. It doesn't affect the robot at all.
I still love the idea of Frenzy sitting in his apartment alone yelling "you're crazy" at the TV and his
Yeah.
neighbors wondering who he's talking to.
Yep, just having a bit of a domestic. I was gonna say
Good
something and
good
I don't
barrel.
know what it is.
Yeah,
Oh, good
next,
barrel.
You throw that flammable
I-
barrel like a pussy.
I was gonna zap it with the electric rake and then I missed it and just
You just took a metal claw to the face.
what I was gonna say is the part where it takes you and rams you into the train car full of zombies I really like.
That was a nice touch.
Yeah, it's cool. Like in Dead Rising 2 we found out that they need a bunch of zombies in order to make queens so they can
Yeah.
continue making Zombrex. So presumably they're using this outbreak to also round up a ton of zombies.
Yeah, that's fodder for Zombrex.
Yeah. I like it.
How do they make Zombrex out of zombies?
They make the zombies mature enough to spawn those queens, and then they like extract something from the queens to make Zombrex.
It's basically how they make flu medication. It's just a strain of the thing that turns you into a zombie, modified.
Something like that.
Honestly, it would really hurt if you took that swing to the face.
Yep. Yeah, it would. So, this fight's pretty cool against the robots. The fire does spread and will take up sort of longer or more space, which makes the fight a whole lot harder.
Rage.
And it's also
I feel
hard.
Like it would be really neat if, like, the claw just attacked anything in sight. So, like, even if there's zombies trying to attack you too, it would go for the zombies if you weren't near it.
Yeah. That would be
Just
kind
add
of
a
cool.
touch of realism.
The fight.
Like we said at the start, it's kind of weird that these things are just fighting you for it.
Yeah. The fight can also be hard because you're limited to what you can pick up off the ground. You can't bring in whatever weapons you want. So there are like sledgehammers and stuff, and there's pipes and 2x4s so you can make. There's a couple different.
They don't have a ton of health either.
No, they don't have a ton of health. It's not a particularly hard fight. Like if I wasn't trying to use a variety of different things to be interesting, yeah, you can do this pretty quickly.
What's on the floor? Is it just RNG, or is it always going to be like the same couple of sledgehammers, couple of 2x4s?
It's the same stuff. That's how I knew there was a cement saw in the first room, so I could make that sledge saw.
Gotcha.
But you're still limited to the couple different things you can actually make out of what you have on the ground.
Interesting. So I guess playing this through a couple of times is helpful if you want to do it quickly. Otherwise, just be creative on the fly.
Yeah, pretty much. Just jam
still
things together.
Still have a ton of health. Like, seems like you're doing alright.
So that painkiller smoothie, you guys wouldn't have seen the video I made about them, reduces your damage by 50%. So that's pretty helpful.
I will get you dead or alive, 12. I promise you.
Marion, you fool.
And that's the end of chapter 6.
Why don't you refresh the viewers who Marion is again?
Marion was a senior executive at Phenotrans in their research department, and she was heading up the like Zombrex type stuff projects.
This is like her life's work.
Yeah.
Excellent summary, boys. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Getting the hell out of this city. I'm taking my friends with me. Where's that damn karaoke bar?
Okay, so we're into chapter 7. That's the last chapter of the game. Well, chapter 6 was super short. Just those last two videos, this video and the one before it, was chapter 6.
Not bad.
No, we're really close to the end now. That's why it
maybe
sort
that's
of took
just
me
a
by
testament
surprise.
of how good you are at this game.
Yeah. So the acid rain actually does something very cool. When you shoot it using the light attack, it makes this cloud that the zombies are actually attracted to.
That actually seems pretty convenient.
Yeah, it's really neat, and they just swarm underneath the thing that's raining down deadly acid.
And then it kills them over the course of a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a while to actually kill a lot of them, but...
So it doesn't even look like any of them actually died over there.
Oh, we killed like 35.
Yeah?
Like the
Yeah, I
combo
see
was up
that
to
now.
something like that.
39, 48.
Shooting it directly seems to work a lot. I don't know if I want to say better, but more directly, let's say.
Quicker.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm down.
It's a cool weapon. I'm gonna have to try and bring it out more. I didn't actually know about the cloud, the rain cloud thing.
Yeah.
So you did the demo?
Yeah, I thought it was just a gun.
That seems pretty decent.
It's
Anyways, I'm still impressed with Nick single-handedly taking down the government's might.
Yeah.
If inadvertently.
Yeah, he's pretty
Most of what he
impressive.
does seems accidental. Like
Yeah. Well, it's just like
they kidnapped him. He didn't go in trying to break him up, but ends up almost killing the head of the organization.
yeah, completely
Or at least
trashing
the
their
project.
organization or their lab, I guess.
I like it. It's ironic.
You going to that one?
We will
Take care
eventually.
of her. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That little glitch is still happening.
Love it.
Yeah, we actually got 2 new chapters recently, so we're gonna just get a ton of side missions popping up in the next little while.
Hooray.
Although I guess not a ton, because I don't think there's that many left to do actually.
100% or bust.
Yeah, I'm not 100%ing it really.
Yo, Wimpy dude from before. Got a chick with him at the yacht in Central. Doesn't look good.
Who's
All
the
right.
wimpy dude?
So there you go. That's the question. Who's the wimpy dude from before?
Oh. Sounds like you.
So it is a dude.
Oh, you think it's Envy?
That is
Oh,
the
yeah,
envy
yeah,
fight.
yeah.
That is
it's
Envy.
showing
Yeah,
up
it's
right
like a
there,
new
yeah,
cycle
I see
mission.
it.
Yeah, that absolutely is the envy fight. We just
So it is a dude, and he's a wimpy-looking dude from before.
Rhonda's little bitch of a boyfriend.
we
But I don't think we met him.
Ex-boyfriend.
No, she hasn't even said that too much about him. Just
She's
that
only mentioned
she
a couple times about her ex.
yeah, that she wronged him.
See, I would have figured it was Rhonda's ex-boyfriend, because he would have been envious of Nick spending all his time with her and stuff,
Right.
which I thought was a fair assumption.
That's not a bad guess. That's a pretty good reasoning anyway.
My other guess was Jeremy.
Yeah, pulled the disappearing act. But you wouldn't call him wimpy.
No.
No. Jeremy.
And then,
He's
oh yeah,
all man.
and then
He's a
the other
fighter.
one was the guy who calls you all the time. What's his name?
Jamie?
Jamie.
Right, but he
That
wouldn't
would have been
be
my third guess was gonna be Jamie. Jamie.
right.
Getting envy that Nick's getting all the credit for all the stuff that he's setting up for him. But apparently that's not the case
a good
either.
guess.
Those are all good
So-
guesses.
But you know what? I think it could still be Jeremy because he would be like, "Come over here. There's a crazy guy on a yacht, and it's really just him."
No, I don't think anybody's. Oh, you think it could
He'd
still be Jamie?
lure him. Yeah.
Look at all that stuff
Or no,
I just found in
or
a toy
that.
shop.
Yeah, it's pretty ballin'. Put on that Lego head again.
Ah, I don't like it. It blocks his face.
Another Lego head video.
Well, if it ain't our old friend from the highway. You remember us, boy? Sure you do.
Hey!
Because we sure as fuck remember you.
Oh shit. Shit.
So how's this for a callback? The bikers are apparently locking us in the subway station.
Always fun.
Well, it's a very weird thing because we don't actually fight any of the bikers. Well, I shouldn't say that. But they're not in the subway station, let's put it that way.
Probably just not many left.
They live a pretty dangerous lifestyle.
Yep. Remember, they're mostly hanging out in Sunset Hills with their
All that
bonfires
unprotected sex with each other.
and...
Very dangerous.
Well, not if they know their various STI statuses.
Like I said, dangerous.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where are you gonna get checked in his apocalypse?
Yeah, but you think they know beforehand if they were,
You think
helping
so?
each other out with their urges. I don't know what we're talking about right now.
Leather daddies.
Leather
daddies.
So this part of the mission, I guess, this part of the game is pretty annoying. We can't open the gate because the power's off. So we have to go and find the power switch, I guess. So the power switch won't work because the wires are cut.
Well,
So
wouldn't that
solder them
switch
back
it off?
together.
Wouldn't what?
You trying to shut off or
No,
turn it on?
we have to turn on the power to open the gate so we can get out of here.
Yeah, what Cletus said. Just do a bit of
Solder them back together.
Well,
You got
we
a
need-
fire axe right there.
We need to find some wire. But this whole thing
Yes,
is
that
sort
makes
of like a big...
Big fuck you.
It is a big fuck you. Because we want to do all these things, but we can't. And then once we do the things, we have to go back and do all the things again.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate gating quests.
Not a fan of it. This area is... They continuously spawn zombies, and they spawn a lot of them. And you're
just
still...
lucky that these gating quests don't take months, like fucking WoW does.
Well, no. But you're limited in what weapons you have, because at this point you still haven't had a chance to really load up again.
Yeah, you haven't hit a safe house or anything?
Yeah, so you're still limited to the stuff you found sort of on your way.
So luckily you have a couple of things that are decent for clearing crowds.
Yeah, that Grim Reaper thing in the toy shop really
significantly.
helps.
I'm surprised you're actually soldering it. I thought we were just yelling that at you.
Oh no, we're not even really soldering it. We're just like jamming wire in.
Patching wire in, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could technically match them together.
Well, the best part is the animation, I think, is still the pulling out wire animation. I don't remember. Oh no, it's not. He actually has a fixing animation. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, he didn't pull it out.
Wah, wah.
He just reversed it.
Rarely pulls that out.
I was just completely misremembering from recording the video. I thought he did the pulling out animation. Well, I look like an idiot.
Yep, you kind of do right now.
That's
Egg
alright.
on your face.
It's a good thing there's so many explosives in that toy store.
Yeah. Exploding skulls.
Are you done with that now, eh?
Yeah, you know, you don't want to hold on to things for too long.
All right. Gotta get going.
Yep.
Oh, okay. You got it again.
Of course. You want to hold on to things for as long as you can. I honestly couldn't remember whether or not I took this stuff with me. I only recorded it last weekend, so I shouldn't really be misremembering this badly. But
It's like the best weapon you have. You're not gonna just throw it away when it still has like a ton of ammo left.
oh well, we'll get new stuff at some point soon.
I mean, you never know what you're gonna run into till you get new stuff.
Oh, I glitched.
Yeah, it despawns all the zombies so it can spawn bikers. So we do actually fight some bikers. I was
Man, they're
wrong
good
in
at
saying
dodging. Not throwing, apparently.
That was such a terrible throw.
It was a no look.
You've murdered the bikers.
I have.
Are
There's
you-
actually one more over there on the left, but he looks like he's got his hands full, so I'm gonna leave him. What
There's
I am,
always like one part of a zombie movie where they just like leave the guy for the zombie horde,
right?
and they kind of give it like a look like I feel bad for you at this point, but like
But I gotta survive.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
It's not
Or, like-
usually a bad guy. That's what happened at the start of 28 Weeks Later. He leaves his wife
Fantastic movie.
and then lies about it because he's a dick.
Oh,
You know, I haven't watched the 28 Days franchise in a while.
So, my biggest complaint was the helicopter in the 28 Weeks Later.
That was some funny shit.
It was funny, and I kind of enjoyed it in theaters, but I think it took away from it. But then I think about the 28 Days Later when they take those cars over the... What are you doing?
I thought that door was unlocked. It wasn't, so now I have to run all the way back.
When they take the car and they drive it over all those other cars. It's also pretty unrealistic.
I don't remember that.
I mean...
there's a tunnel and it's blocked, it's choked with cars.
Hmm.
And they drive
Oh,
a car
yeah, I do.
over
They
all
break
the
the
other
car,
cars.
don't they?
No, they just drive it over all the other cars.
Yeah, but doesn't it break?
No, I think it works.
Oh.
I think
It breaks right before they do it,
Oh.
I think. Doesn't it?
I don't
Maybe-
remember.
Maybe I don't remember.
Anyway, this is where we're going to end it. Next time we'll be able to load ourselves up with new weapons.
Oh, I can't believe you didn't take the opportunity to sit down at that school desk and
You
wrap
can't.
it up.
And since we're right near the end of the game, we're going to have to do a whole bunch of side mission type stuff, try and complete everything before we finish up.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
I can't wait.
next time we'll start finishing all that stuff up. Thanks for watching. See you later.
But